Hey everybody! How you guys doing tonight? So tonight we're going to play Dawn of War 3. I didn't want to do um what's it now? Um Warhammer 40k Darktide because I feel like I need to play a game with some kind of campaign to it. I just feel bored with it. Um so we're gonna play Dawn of War 3. We did one, we did two. One was a real-time strategy game. They were both real-time strategy games, but one was more on build. The first one was building. The um the second one was more along the lines of you have troops and now you're going to go fight with them. Um but we're going to see what they did with the third one because hopefully they changed it back to building like barracks and building your troops out. I like that a little bit better than what they did with the second one. So, let's get started. Yep.
Sega.
Here we go. Yep. There's a terrible darkness descending upon the galaxy, and we shall not see it end before... Ah.
In darkness, I shall be light. In times of doubt, I shall keep faith. In throes of rage, I shall hone my craft. In vengeance,
Okay, so the Eldar.
I shall have no mercy.
Oh.
In the midst of battle, I shall have no fear.
Oh.
In the face of death, I shall have no remorse.
Okay, so we get Titans in this game. Looks like from that. But like Titans were never built. Well, they were built beforehand, and then they lost the ability to manufacture them because they lost the plans or whatever. I'm assuming the AI during the Dark Times built them, and then mankind just kind of like lost it because the AI had all the plans, and the AI went rogue. So whatever Titans are out there are the only ones that are going to be out there. And losing two to Eldar, whatever that giant thing is that the Eldar become. That's kind of ooh. All right, so we're gonna do the campaign. Welcome to Dawn of War 3. We're going to learn how to do this. We're gonna do basics. We're gonna do all the basics. Because after I finish this game, I'm gonna keep forgetting them. And you got the Space Marine, the Orc, and the Eldar right there. Arseniki. Alright.
Welcome to the first Dawn of War 3 tutorial. This first tutorial will teach the basic gameplay mechanics you need to know in order to play Dawn of War 3,
Cool.
such as basic combat and base and army building. For the purpose of this tutorial, you will be playing as Space Marines.
Yeah, we're going back to base building. Okay, this is good. I like base
Move
building.
the game camera towards your stronghold.
Yeah, arrow keys. Oh, you're gonna be... You're gonna be arrow keys.
The
You're not
Space
gonna...
Marines start with the stronghold as their headquarter building. The stronghold is used to deploy builder units and basic combat units.
Huh.
We will begin by setting a rally point from your stronghold onto the battlefield. Set a rally point at the indicated position.
I just did.
Good work. The rally point has been set. When you deploy units from your stronghold, they will immediately move to the rally point. Next, we will build your forces, starting with a tactical marine squad. Deploy a tactical marine squad from your stronghold. Tactical Marines are a ranged infantry unit that serves as the Space Marines' basic line unit. Your Tactical Marine Squad is deployed.
Tactical squad. We will do it.
In order to build other kinds of units, you will need to construct additional kinds of base buildings. Base buildings are constructed by builder units. The Space Marine builder unit is the Servitor. Deploy a Servitor from your stronghold. The Servitor is weak in combat, but is able to construct additional base buildings. These buildings can be used to deploy new kinds of units.
Yeah, we kind of figured that out. Oh, wow, you're
To build a
actually...
new base building, select your Servitor and move it to the indicated build location.
Where?
This one embarks. Input destination.
Move your Servitor
elsewhere.
to the build location.
Master, conveying this one to specified coordinates.
Oh,
Move your Servitor to the build location.
that's not gonna be annoying.
Construct a barracks at the indicated build location.
Apply.
Repair, detect area. Oh, building C, Q.
Construct a barracks.
Initiating barracks deployment.
Your barracks is complete. You can use it to deploy new kinds of units.
Cool.
Like your stronghold, you can also set a rally point by selecting your barracks and then issuing a right-click on the battlefield. We will now deploy Assault Marines from your new barracks. Deploy 2 assault marine squads from your barracks.
Assault squad.
Units that are in progress are added to your build queue at the bottom of the screen.
Yeah, I can see
When
that.
a unit is finished, the next unit in the build queue will become in progress. This allows you to queue up several units for deployment at once.
I kind of actually like this. Because that
Your first assault marine
lets me
squad
see
is
almost
finished.
everyone.
Unlike tactical marines, assault marines specialize in melee combat instead of ranged combat.
Witness
They are
excellence.
equipped with jump packs and cost more resources to deploy.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Assault marines.
All of your assault marine squads are deployed. You are ready to take your forces into battle.
Squad ready.
You can select multiple units at once by box selecting a group of units.
Purpose, my
Click
lord.
and drag to box select all of your units at once.
Yeah, kind of figured that out.
Yes, sir.
To more easily manage your units, you can assign your selected units into control groups. Assign your tactical and assault marines to a control group.
Control 1. Oh,
To help you better manage different kinds of units, they can be put in multiple control groups at once. There is enemy activity behind the fog of war. They will appear once your units are close enough to see them.
Your will.
Find the enemy behind the fog of war and eliminate them.
It is my duty to oblige.
Right-click on the enemy to attack.
Starting point, take our way! Enemy us on the move!
There is a health pickup ahead. You can restore a squad's health by moving it over
Make
to a
ready,
pickup.
brothers.
yeah, I
There
already
are
did
more
that.
enemies ahead. This time, we will move your units with the attack move command. Units using attack move will move to the specified location and automatically stop to attack enemies encountered along the way. Issue an
Okay.
attack move command to move your units.
Actually, this would have been a lot easier.
We'll brave.
Destroy the enemy.
That actually would have been great the first game. Because during the first game, what's it now? During the first game, I just sent them out.
Attack move is more safe,
Across the map.
efficient, and effective than using the right-click move. Right-click move is for positioning units within combat or for escaping combat. Learning which move command is appropriate to the situation at hand will make you a better commander.
Okay. Oh, that was it? Okay.
The enemy is trying to gain a tactical advantage by capturing that heavy cover. Capturing heavy cover activates a shield that protects the units inside from ranged damage. Your ranged units cannot enter heavy cover that has been captured by the enemy. Only units with the counter cover property, such as assault marines, can enter captured heavy cover and fight enemy units inside.
Yeah. Come on.
Since the heavy cover is located on higher ground, your squads cannot reach it on foot. Use your assault marines' jump ability to leap them into the heavy cover. It is also possible to destroy heavy cover with ranged damage.
As you would have it.
Destroy the enemy.
You...
Moving to jump position. Jumping. Under fire! Target kill. Ready.
For the purposes of this tutorial, you have been granted an additional squad. This squad has suffered a casualty and is no longer at full strength. We will reinforce this squad back up to full strength. Move this damaged unit to your stronghold or barracks to begin reinforcement. It costs resources to reinforce a squad, but it is always cheaper than purchasing a new squad.
Your faith in us will be rewarded tenfold. Assault jump, understood.
To see if your unit is within reinforcement range, simply select the building and view the rotating reinforcement reticule on the ground. The squad's reinforcement will pause if it moves away from the reinforcement structure. Reinforcement will resume once the squad moves back into range of the reinforcement structure. Move this squad to a base building for reinforcement.
Okay, that's fine.
The squad has been reinforced. A fully reinforced squad is always stronger than one who has taken casualties.
Yeah, no shit.
The enemy is preparing to mount an attack on your base. We will deploy 2 scout sniper squads to bolster your defenses.
Preparing.
Scout snipers have a larger line of sight and firing range than other Space Marine line units. You can use scout snipers to see and attack enemies that are much further away. Your first squad of scout snipers has been deployed. Deploy 1 more scout sniper squad from your barracks. They are weak against melee attackers, so keep them stationed behind your other units.
Sniper scouts.
Your scout snipers are ready for combat. The enemy is marching towards your stronghold. Position your units to intercept the enemy attack.
Snipers here. Inbound to Mark's location. Make ready, brothers. Assault jump, understood. Jumping. Ready. Speak and see glory done. The boys here. Go ahead, command. Slay the enemies of man.
Another wave of enemies are approaching your stronghold. Kill the enemy.
Snipers reporting. Snipers reporting.
We're gonna do a control 2 on them.
Assault squad ready.
Control 3. 3.
Shall be understood. Let's get to it. Enemy kill! You are loud and clear. Death will follow. Awaiting orders. Are you trying to stop us? Vanquished.
Well done. This completes your first set of lessons on Dawn of War 3. You are ready to proceed to the next tutorial.
Okay.
This victory belongs to the Emperor.
Not really a victory. We're gonna go with number 2. We're gonna see. We're gonna do all the tutorials just so I know how to do everything.
Welcome to the second Dawn of War 3 tutorial. This tutorial will cover elite units, resource capture, line unit upgrades, and advanced combat. We will begin by calling in an elite unit, Gabriel Angelos. Elite units are stronger than line units and possess powerful abilities. They are not deployed from base structures, but are equipped before a match and unlocked in battle by spending elite points. Deploy elite unit Gabriel Angelos to the battlefield.
Ow.
Our elite battle brothers are ready to deploy.
Gabriel is a powerful melee unit with crowd control abilities. You will accompany your line units and give them a decisive advantage. Gabriel Angelos is deployed and ready for combat.
Carry out this plan.
Take Gabriel and your line units to locate a nearby resource point.
Command fights with you.
Resource points will boost your income and allow you to further build your
He
army.
who fights with me shall be my brother. Doing it now.
The foe is in heavy cover. Kill the enemies blocking the path.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
get to
yeah.
the resource point.
Tactical Marines ready. Take it. Tactical Marines firing. I will not falter.
The enemy is now out of your way. Press further to the resource point. There's the resource point. Move your units inside the resource point's capture radius in order to capture the point. Your units must remain within the capture radius until the capture timer is full in order to own the resource point. The point is yours.
I am Gabriel.
You cannot gain resources from a point until you upgrade it with an add-on. Purchase the Requisition add-on by clicking the Requisition add-on button over the resource point. The Requisition generator boosts the amount of requisition you gain from a point. Requisition is the resource used for purchasing vehicle upgrades and infantry units. A power generator is the second type of resource add-on that you can construct. Power is the resource used to construct infantry upgrades and vehicle units. Most upgrades and unit purchases require a little of both of these resources. The requisition generator is finished. You will now gain requisition from this resource point.
Cool.
Let us further increase the requisition we are getting from this add-on by purchasing the point's resource upgrade. When your point is done upgrading, the amount of resources it generates will be increased.
Upgrade is complete.
Enemies are on their way to attack your resource point. Move Gabriel to the entry point to guard the area.
Angelos. Gabriel moving out. It shall be done.
Kill the enemy.
I have met the enemy. Repositioning.
Oh, fudge. I need to actually go there. Kind of hoping that they would just, you know.
This day holds glory. Exterminate the greenskins. Greenskin kill. You'll die.
Gabriel
one
has
by
sustained
one.
damage to
I
his
will
health.
ensure it.
Base buildings have an ability called Healing Aura that heals elites. Out-of-combat elites that stand next to a base building will have their health restored. Move Gabriel next to your base building to heal him.
Yeah, okay. Come on.
You have my favor and the Emperor's.
What was that? Alright. Servitor.
Efficiency logarithms compel this servitor to request a task.
Chapter Command fights with you.
Yeah, I'm full up,
The
dude.
Emperor lights our way.
Gabriel has been healed and is ready to return to the battle. We must now take the fight to the enemy. We will use scout squads to track down the enemy. Deploy 2 scout squads from the barracks. Scouts are stealth units with a large line of sight. Stealth units can only be sighted by enemy detector units.
Yeah, I guess
You have your first squad of scouts. Deploy 1 more. All builder units, such as the Servitor, have the ability to detect stealth units.
Command Servitor.
Your scout squads are ready. Before we take your infantry into battle, we will upgrade their attack strength at the Arsenal building. The Arsenal is the Space Marines' upgrade structure. Use your Servitor to construct the Arsenal. You can locate your Servitor by double-clicking the Servitor's portrait in your unit queue.
Preparing Arsenal construction.
Come on. So this is gonna get boring real fast. Kinda hoping to not be bored and to actually do some, like, you know, there we go. Let's upgrade everything that we can, because I'm betting eventually, at some point, we're gonna need to do it. If I can get ahead of these guys.
With the Arsenal finished, you can now purchase upgrades for your line units. New abilities for some line units can also be purchased from an upgrade structure. With an upgrade structure, you can purchase health and damage upgrades for your line units. Purchase the infantry damage upgrade from the Arsenal. The infantry damage upgrade boosts the damage of basic infantry units.
You have a target for us?
Building an arsenal also gives your tactical marine squads the ability to upgrade themselves with powerful late-game weaponry. We will now upgrade a tactical marine squad with the plasma gun upgrade. Select a tactical marine squad and left-click the plasma gun upgrade. Plasma guns are powerful ranged weapons that fire more rapidly while stationary. If they sustain fire too long while stationary, their guns will overheat and have to cool before resuming fire. Now that your army is upgraded, use it to investigate the hostile area outside of your base. Remember to use your scout squad's stealth capabilities to scout ahead.
We serve the chapter. Very good, my lord.
There are enemies ahead. However, there is a patch of stealth cover you can use to hide your units. Units inside stealth cover are hidden from view from enemy units outside of it. This allows your units to scout what lies behind stealth cover without revealing themselves to enemies on the other side. Enemy units can gain sight of your units only if they enter the stealth cover with your units.
Okay.
Use stealth cover to ambush your enemies.
Go ahead, Command. Scout Marines underway.
We are ready for war.
Infantry health upgrade secured.
Angelos here. I read you.
Use stealth cover to ambush your enemies. The area ahead is treacherous. Use your scouts to scout out any hostile enemies ahead. Do not let your scouts become detected.
Surplus of requisition.
There may be enemies inside that stealth cover. Use your camouflaged scouts to safely scout any enemies in the stealth cover. Kill the enemies you find.
I am Gabriel.
Mm-hmm.
Kill the enemies you find in the stealth cover.
A weak enemy force. Northwards.
There is an enemy force up ahead. Scout out the enemy force on the upper platform.
Angelo.
Have a target for us? We disappear into the field.
The enemy has captured the next resource point and built a listening post to protect it. A listening post is a structure with a ranged weapon that also protects resource add-ons from damage. Before you can destroy enemy add-ons or capture an enemy point, you must first destroy the listening post that protects it. Once the listening post is gone, you can destroy the enemy add-ons and take the point for yourself. Destroy the listening post.
You have my favor, and the Emperor's.
Go ahead, Commander.
Attacking hostile infantry! Another target eliminated! Space Marines capturing!
Destroy the listening post.
Everyone do that. You go out in combat.
Demolish it, brothers!
Enemy killed.
This is Gabriel. No mercy for all! We have destroyed it!
The listening
Our
post is
enemies
destroyed,
await
and the
death.
resource point is now vulnerable to capture. Capture the resource point.
So these resource points are kind of like similar to the first game, but it's a lot easier to capture them. Instead of just having like one unit capture it all, you can just put your guys inside the circle. That's great.
We serve the chap. Moving into cover.
Well done. This completes your second Dawn of War 3 tutorial.
No,
You are ready to
can
proceed
continue.
to the last tutorial, which centers around Dawn of War 3 multiplayer.
Who fights with me shall champion
Oh, multiplayer. That's gonna be
This
great.
victory belongs to mankind.
Come on. 1, 2, 3.
Welcome to the battlefield, brother. This tutorial will teach you the mechanics unique to a multiplayer match. You've arrived just in time. The enemy has destroyed our critical structures and exposed our power core for attack. The battle will result in defeat if our power core is destroyed. However, if we can fight back and destroy the enemy's power core, victory is ours.
Okay.
We need your elite unit, Gabriel Angelos, to swing this battle in our favor. However, we need to accumulate enough elite points to deploy him. You gain elite points over time, but you can speed up point accumulation by constructing an elite point generator on a resource point. This resource point is already captured. You can construct add-ons and listening posts on any point captured by you or an ally. All your teammates will gain full economic benefit from a point's add-ons. The enemy is upon us. Defend our resource point until we have enough elite points to deploy Gabriel Angelos.
Oh shit.
Left click on the elite point generator button above the resource point in order to deploy Gabriel faster. Our elite points will increase faster once the point is done upgrading to the new add-on. Fresh reinforcements are on their way.
Proceeding downrange.
Fresh reinforcements are on their way. reinforcements are on their way.
Of course the orcs died. It is our specialty. Molten priest and Minotaur will bloody enemy well the rabble. Space Marine ready. Engaging infantry. Infantry incendiary. Enemies killed.
We have enough elite points to deploy Gabriel Angelos. Elites like Gabriel can only be deployed next to friendly resource points, critical structures, and strongholds. Fresh reinforcements are on their way. Kill the remaining enemies. Now is our chance to counterattack. In order to achieve victory, we must destroy the enemy's critical structures. The structures are the shield generator, the turret, and finally, the power core. These structures grant defenses to each other, so they must be destroyed in that order. Destroy the shield generator.
Shall be done. Upgrade completed. The might of the blood, the Emperor lights our way. Ready. Acknowledged. No doubt. Orders confirmed. You have need of my... Yes, my lord. You have my favor. I will carry out this plan. Angelos.
Destroy the shield generator.
Marching there now.
Oh, wrong way. Right?
Destroy the shield generator.
Yeah, I kinda went the wrong way. My bad.
He who fights with me shall be my brother. I am Gabriel.
Destroy the shield generator.
Gabriel moving out.
No, nothing in that one. Good.
Chapter Master setting out.
The enemy is trying to take cover behind the shield generator's
No
shield.
escape.
We must destroy its shield
Under
before we can
attack.
destroy the shield generator. Destroy the shield generator.
Another tally to us. Target killed. I will not falter.
Destroy the shield generator.
Come on, guys. You should be able to target this shit without me trying to... I mean, I guess maybe that because it's a tutorial.
Destroying it rewards us with extra resources, and also makes the turret vulnerable.
I understand.
Your ally is recklessly attacking the turret. The turret will infrequently fire a beam attack that damages units in a line. The turret has a triggerable ability called Shockwave that stuns units around it. The turret's basic attack will cycle between different units to fire on if multiple units are in range. Ensure you space out your units while fighting the turret.
Okay. Just everyone just basically charge it.
Hostile turret. Make way. None can stop.
Attack and destroy the turret.
Tactical Marines relocating. Targets, my lord. Name your target immediately. Last cannon beam here.
Destroying the turret has rewarded us with resources as well. The power core is now vulnerable for attack.
Alright, where's this power core? Show me! Ah.
The enemy has penetrated our base. They must have snuck around. The power core has a shelter ability you can activate. Activate power core shelter to buy time for us to reposition our troops and drive the enemy back.
Come on.
Select your stronghold and use the mass recall ability. Any of your units outside of combat will be teleported back to the stronghold. Defend our power core from the enemy.
Our emergency recall ability is available. No mercy! No escape! Our enemies await death. Be incinerated.
Defend our power core from the enemy.
Enemies killed! Back!
Hey, look at that.
The enemy's power core is now wide open for counterattack.
Cool.
Destroy their power core. The enemy has sheltered their power core just like you did. Their power core is invulnerable while it is sheltered. Focus on killing the enemy forces until the shelter expires.
This is Gabriel. Make way! Fire does its work here. Infantry targeted. Murder the light, savage. I fear no evil.
Destroy their power core.
It's done. It's dead. Our enemies await.
Well done. This concludes the Dawn of War 3 multiplayer tutorial. You now know what it takes to achieve victory in a multiplayer match.
Yeah, and I conquered the last two.
Glory be to the chapter.
Alright. We did all the tutorials. I don't think I'm going to need the last one. And so let's go back to... Wait, Codex. Replays. Nope. Campaign. We're going to deal with normal. Wait. Lower this really quick. Yeah, we're just going to pause it right here. I'll be right back, but I'm going to take a quick break. So if you guys are watching this and you leave, or if it's YouTube and I'm gonna probably cut this part out, or have it as like a side part. Thank you guys for watching. Have a wonderful afternoon, evening, night. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.